Hey everyone, Suntendo Guy here, bringing y'all back a reaction video that's going to be released even before Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and Choo Choo Charles, though both The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 delayed video along with this one will be released today. And yes, I know what you're going to say, aren't you a little bit late for The Legend of Zelda 2 Breath of the Wild's video to be released? Yes. Yes, I am, but I don't give a crap. So I just woke up around 12, and one of my friends on Discord told me it's happening. It happened, and I immediately gone to YouTube, and I saw this appear. Kingdom Hearts 4's reveal. I watched it a few times. Holy crap, am I excited for it? I was just like HMK getting all crazy. And in today's in today's reaction, we'll be watching The Dark Road, the final chapter of Dark Road, a new Kingdom Hearts mobile game up to Kingdom Hearts 4. And yes, I'm watching this from GameSpot's channel. I don't think they give a care whatsoever. Okay, let's get going. Let's get going! Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary. Okay. What would thou want? No. Let's see. Okay, right here. Here we have Old Man Xehanort, who is still intimidating as he can be. This was before the events of Birth by Sleep, or probably during the events of Birth by Sleep, as we can see right here. Here we have the magic mirror saying, "What wouldst thou know?" Do you recognize me? And of course, now I will say this first. I did not play a whole lot of Dark Road. I was starting to go into a phase where I was giving little crap for mobile games. I decided to give them the middle finger and not care about them anymore. I do have like a few mobile games, but it's not about that. It's about this. So here we have the classmates going up and saying, hey, why do you all want to become Keyblade Masters? I don't know why. So not even Xehanort doesn't know why he wants to become a Keyblade Master. And here we have that little chest right here. Here that we have the light versus the darkness. We have all the characters around here. All that stuff. And how can you be so sure it's not? Oh boy, it looks like we're about to have a smackdown between Master Xehanort versus Master Eraqus with their Keyblades. There we have Xehanort's Keyblade. There's the Master's Eye. Yep, that eyeball is actually the Master of Master's eyeball. Apparently that's what it is. There we have Master Eraqus with his Keyblade. Life has taught us for different lessons. And here are the characters about to fight the mirror on the wall. It looks like he unleashed a type of shadow ball onto them. And it looks like Xehanort is back to using his old Keyblade, but this is like probably before he got his Keyblade. Look out! Oh! Oh, we've seen those before in Kingdom Hearts 2. Then we have these three the three friends about to go up against Cerberus, and this guy, I'm trying to remember his name. I know he's important to the plot. He's coming in, and he's about to beat the living heck out of Cerberus. Xehanort, Eraqus, you guys go on ahead. Oh, Xehanort just grabs his hand. Wait, what? Cursed by an evil fairy. So they're probably in the beauty. I was supposed to say Beauty and the Beast. They're probably in the Sleeping Beauty world. And wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these must be the characters that were not heard from for quite a while, and it gave Master Odin some concern. So these are probably the Keybladers. What reason is there to curse Princess Aurora? Kingdom Hearts. And right there, this is actually Master Odin right here. Though I'm very wondering as to why he's actually called Master Odin. Of course, we should all know that Odin is a Norse mythology god. And here he is looking like a wizard. You're a wizard, Odin. Remember, it is forbidden. So it looks like something about Kingdom Hearts is that they cannot tell because Master Odin forbids it. Forbidding to not tell anyone else that he knows, and maybe his clan, the other Keyblade wielders, like the ones that were right. Little more. Probably like them, like they probably know about Kingdom Hearts being forbidden. Instead, you must focus on studying the darkness in its nature. So, of course, he wants these Keyblade wielders to study the darkness. Now, of course, as Mickey would put it, you can't have one without the other. Light and darkness are always going to coexist. It doesn't matter. Of course, he wants the Keyblade wielders to study the darkness. How does it work? What does it want? That's probably what Odin, wants them to do. So, I ask of you, take this and find light that's strong enough to accomplish our shared goal. So here we are at Agrabah, and it looks like they're in the Cave of Wonders with the magic lamp. Yeah, it's kind of obvious that this is the magic lamp. There's Xehanort right there. Eraqus and their friends. So what does he mean right here? So I ask of you, take this and find the light that's strong enough to accomplish our shared goal. And it looks like we have, if I were to probably guess, that's, I believe one of them is Master Eraqus and the other is Xehanort. And here's Master Odin coming in to save them, saying, so only you remain. And then Master Xehanort wakes up to this guy, who is probably the Master of Masters, who still not have a face reveal at all yet, saying, whoa! Morning. Dreams, huh? Yeah, what's yours? To become a Keyblade Master? I won't. So we have Master Xehanort and Eraqus talking to each other like, oh hey, like, what makes you want to become a Keyblade Master? Or, let me actually re-look at what he said. dreams, huh? Yeah, what's yours? To become a Keyblade Master. So, yep, but apparently Airquist wants a bit more for his dream instead of becoming a Keyblade Master. But of course, it fades away. Just stay. Okay, so, well, I did not mean to have that there. So straight up Master Airquist wants to stay true to the light. So is there something called true light? To stay true to light. So he wants to still always be a part of the light. But of course, like I said, you can't have one without the other. Every human being in this game, entire the game series actually, will always have darkness in their hearts. You can't have one without the other. So Airquist wants to stay true to the light. But of course, we all saw how that happened in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Your mind is made up. Oh, here we go with this. Kingdom Hearts is the only way. So, of course, this is where we're going to probably see the origins of why does Xehanort want to find the answers to the Keyblade War? Why did he... with all of this? Like, why? Dang it! Oh, I didn't mean to go that far. Do you stand in my way as a true Keyblade Master? No, as a true friend. So it looks like the two best friends are now once again starting to collide. Their Keyblades together, Master Airquist versus Master Xehanort. If I were to probably guess, Master Xehanort comes out on top and Master Airquist defeated. Or young Master Airquist. Kingdom Hearts Union X Dark Road. August 2022. Experience the long-awaited final for free. Oh boy, for free? Ah, dang it! No! Ah! This is embarrassing. No, I'll be right back. Okay, that was embarrassing. To be quite honest, I don't have a desk yet. I'm still, having to use my Couch 40 mouse and it fell over. Bull craply, I might add. Anyways, not about that. Going back to full screen, so the last chapter of Dark Road is coming out August 2022. Experience the long-awaited final for free. Sure, for free, even though that you still have to pay money in order to get those attacks, so not really free, it's more like fake free. It's a free game, but it still has to involve paying money. I'm gonna be quiet for a bit.
光と闇から生まれた始まりは心によって育まれた。命は脈々と受け継がれ時が流れ、やがて世界となった大地は人々の暮らしを作り。
Okay, so the reason why I chose to be quiet because one, what the heck is with the music of the theme for Kingdom Hearts? It's like that little chord like ha 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 ha. Like it's that little bit of beat before the next ha. So let's actually go back a bit. Oh wait, I don't think I went all the way back. An unwritten era. So here we have, like, we're seeing, like, scenes from the older games. Everything is connected. I can't get over the random music. Light and darkness brought about the beginning, and hearts nurtured it. So here's my question: are we experiencing what the world used to be as one before it's separated? That's why I'm wondering if this takes place before the separation of all the worlds. Well, then again, in Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, it showed that the worlds were still disconnected instead of being one, so never mind what I said then. There we have Luxu with a Master Air Quest Keyblade. Then we have this mysterious figure in a white clothing. Life was passed down time and time again until the land was filled with thriving people. 時が流れやがて世界となった大地は人々の暮らしを作り上げたここは光と闇 And here we have Ephemer right here, and he is posing with the Keyblade on top. I guess this is a new training ground for the Keyblade wielders. This is supposed to actually be a world that we know of, but it's very different. This is a city of light and darkness, dreams and distortion. The remembered and the forgotten. The missing link. And yes, this is a mobile game. And apparently a lot of people are thinking that this is going to be like Pokemon Go. I think it possibly could be, but I can't really say like, oh hey, for sure. This is going to be like actually a Pokemon Go where you're going around, you're fighting the Heartless one by one. Because of this right here, I don't think it's going to be exact. I think it is going to be like Pokemon Go, but not exactly like Go. I hope like this here is like where you have like control as to where you're actually going instead of you just walking around the world. Because otherwise, I'm going to be a little annoyed with that. But it is looking like it though. Like plus this here, like why would you do something like Pokemon Go where you can run up buildings? Like you couldn't do that in Go, I mean. So if I were to guess, you probably have control of your character and you can explore your surroundings without needing to go on the go. Like Pokemon Go, like being on the go. Oh, I was not paying attention. I was not reading this. Okay, so it's... Okay, good. Here, people gather to be part of a whole and societies that spurled and branched like vines through the city. Battle start. And of course, we're now in a battle against, per usual, Shadows, our originals. And as you kind of saw right there, let's actually go back a bit. A little more. Ah, dang it. No! Ah! Fuck's sakes, I hate this. I don't hate what's being shown, but gosh forbid, that's the second multitude of times I've done that. So here we have, right here, we have, looks like a figure of sword. This is probably going to be the gacha of this game, where you have to spend special currency that's going to prompt money. So this is probably a fake free-to-play where it's free, the game is free, but if you want, you can put money towards this game. Hopefully it's not bad. Okay, so I'm going to pause this again. Now this is where I'm thinking where it's not going to truly be like Pokemon Go because of this. I don't think this exists in the real world. If someone does know it, this does actually exist, and hey, let me know in the comments, but this could be the world of Tangle that we're in. Here we have the thing. Plus, we don't have that little ring that surrounds us. So if you don't know what it means, I'm going to go back a bit. Right here, like this little circle that's surrounding us is what I'm trying to say. Okay, yep, it is the Tangle World because that little structure is right there. There we have a large body, and there we have Terra, who is probably going to do a shockwave. Hey, I was right. And look at this, we have multi... What the heck is that? Oh, it is a Keyblade. I thought that was like a staff. But it looks like we might actually have different types of Keyblades. And look at this, this is multiplayer. I cannot wait to be reunited with the squad that I was with during the last bit of the Kingdom Hearts Union X. Before Dark Road came out, basically. Or sometime after Dark Road came out. Hopefully I get to reunite with it. It looks like we'll be fighting Boss Heartless. Oh ho ho, I'm looking forward to that. The night you awoke in this world, the stars shone. Let me try again. The night you... I'm just constantly interrupting myself. The night you awoke in this world, the stars shine. Control, whatever word is, in the pitch black sky. And then there's Brain from Kingdom Hearts Union X, who was one of the new leaders of the Unions, but of course, their world has fallen because it was, I think it was a digital Daybreak Town. Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. Closed beta test in 2022. I think I'm going to skip out on the closed beta. I'm going to see if they're going to ever make an open beta or just simply wait until the game comes out. And heck, we'll probably see how the game actually does. We'll see how the game actually does work. If it is exactly like Pokemon Go, then oh dear. But if it's like a half Pokemon Go and half you having full range of what you can do instead of just the phone following you around, just like Pokemon Go. So we got a closed beta test in 2022. If I were to guess, it may or may not be like late 2022. That's my guess, that it might be late 2022. But oh boy, it's time for the real fun to begin. This game is not yet rated. The Lost Masters Arc. If this isn't the ending you desire, if it brings you despair, then leave this world for another.
選択肢は無限にある
Your
はず。
options are endless. The heart resides within the soul, which in turn is guided by fate for the rightful place. So here's a lot of things I've been hearing about this part here in particular, that this might be Endor from Star Wars Revenge. Let's see, Revenge of the Sith. Return of the Jedi, I mean. Why do people think it's that? Well, because it's very vegetational. Plus this right here. That looks exactly like the foot of that giant robot that the stormtroopers used for when they're riding that vehicle. I'll put a picture on screen right now because I'll be editing my video for this after this is done. Just look at that. Got some mushrooms. Oh boy, it's time for us to get high. And then we have that little chest piece with Sora's crown necklace. A piece of it. Actually... Great. What is he barking at? Okay, looks like at least he's quiet. Actually, here I want us to think of this. What if this crown here was actually what is Sora's necklace? I mean, that little necklace that he wears. What if that little crown thing was a part of this thing once? I'm just saying, of course, but what if it actually is? That crown was a part of this chess piece. Your choice is yours once more. Holy crap, Sora, what the heck happened to you? You look... If I were to be quite honest, I don't know what to truly think. I kind of miss his spiky hair. I kind of wish they kept that, but he looks... Ooh, he looks clean. Just look at all these textures. Ooh, he's clean. There's that necklace again. Oh my goodness gracious. It's happened. His feet. He has feet. He has 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 4 toes. The question is, will he keep the clown shoes? I do not know how to pronounce her name at all. I'm not very used to it. I'm sure once I get the hang of her name, then it'll be like... You have been asleep since you arrived in this world 7 days ago. So obviously she is talking about Sora arriving in Shibuya. 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 Since his fight with Venom Rex, that guy that was on top of that, I think it was the 104 building that he was fighting that final boss and reminded. This is Quadrum. Man, oh man, just look at that realisticness. Mayamasu in Fastigio Hill L? I don't know what the heck I was trying to say right there. It's a world full of life. But for you and I, it's similar to an afterworld, I suppose. And here it looks like this dark ball here is starting to form. Everybody's looking up in the clouds. And 3, 2, 1. You know what the sea needs? It needs Godzilla. Like, this is straight up a kaiju. That's what it is. It's a freaking kaiju. Just put Godzilla, like, somewhere right here, and then voila. this looks if I were to maybe this is like a version of Darkseid because there's a lot of similarities between Darkseid and this kind of creature. We got the two yellow eyes, the wings, and this guy's about to get killed. Oh, yep. Well, rest in peace, random human that we never knew. Also, I want to go back a bit. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, actually, if you actually look at other people's reaction video or look on Twitter, if you look closely at the nameplate, it actually has some similarities to that little X thing that Tetsuya Nomura was talking about before the reveal of Kingdom Hearts 4 and the other two games. And of course the creature is roaring and people are in shock. Sir, who is holding the phone, make sure you get the heck out of there. Sir, run. And here we have Sora coming in, about to kick some rear. Okay, I'm going to pause this again. I'm going to go back a bit. My gosh, Darkseid, holy crap, you are huge. Who knows, this is probably not actually like the actual Darkseid, but there's a lot of similarities. But holy crap, put Godzilla right here, and holy crap, we're going to have a kaiju fight. Uh-oh, looks like Darkseid has got Sora's attention. Or Sora's gotten Darkseid's attention, and we got some gameplay. Look at Sora going crazy. Also, I look at how when he, instead of just using the front of his keyblade, he's actually using the keychain like Spider-Man's webbing. Like, see, look at that. Oh. Now that I'm actually looking closer, it's actually something else. He's not actually using the keychain, but he's using the back of his keyblade. Dang, that's actually kind of cool. Oh my gosh. However, if you do leave this world behind, don't expect to return to the one from which you came. Kingdom Hearts 4. Of course, it can't be Kingdom Hearts without Donald and Goofy. If I were to guess, they're probably somewhere in the underworld. How do I know that? Well, this. Hey! Just where do you think you are going? Oh, they are screwed. That is definitely Hades. Because what other Disney villain do you know of that has blue flames, and then upon when he's angry, he goes and turns red? Magic in the making. So instead of the now in development, we have magic in the making. This is actually a lot more better than now in development. So, yep, that is actually, kind of it. Oh, wow, 35-minute video. Kingdom Hearts 20th Anniversary Event. A recap video of this event will be available at a later date. So, it looks like we're going to be getting a bit more stuff later on. But, yep, I think that's going to be it for this reaction. I am happy that we're getting a whole lot of Kingdom Hearts this year and probably down the line. I'll be amazed if Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out next year. If it does, of course. If it does, of course. And of course, I'm looking forward to being reunited with the squad that I joined called The Squad. And I'm looking forward to fighting alongside them against the Heartless again. But yep, that's going to be it for today's video. This is a one whole reaction combined into multitude of reactions combined into one. And I'll see you all for more Kingdom Hearts.